How's it going, guys? My name is TJP. Welcome back to another MLB The Show 25 franchise video. We're back here with none of these. I put a player in a Seaver league and they break the game. Again, I'm using Legends right now because that's the only thing I can use. Got Tom Seaver on the bump for us. So the way it's going to work, we're just doing one season. We're going to see how well Tom Seaver can do in a league like this. So 0 overall players. It should be fun. So like, subscribe, and join the content. Comment down below some more videos. Go to socials, play the second channel and main channel down below in the description. If you like other content from TJP, predict down below what you think his stats will be, and yeah, let's get on with the gameplay. All right, so I think I should be okay. I just want to double check here. I got to go to the user settings. Make sure we'll set these all to auto. It's fine. I think injuries are off. You know, we're obviously just trying to keep it with injuries off. So we'll go to user settings. There's double check. Gameplay general. Injuries are indeed off, as you can see. All right, let's take a look here at the lineup. Obviously, Seaver's not hitting, so no hitting for Tom Seaver. Kind of cool if he did, but not going to. But he's pitching. You can see all the Joe randoms here. That's pretty cool. Let's take a look at the rosters. So all the players on Major League rosters right now, right? So you can see Tom Seaver's right there. It's all Joe randoms, all 1 overall players, aka 0 overall players. Except, oh, look at that. Mookie Betts, Joe Kelly, Clayton Kershaw, Joe Ohtani are on the roster now. That's cool. Oh, there's Mike Trout. Look at that. Look at that. I feel like, were they there before? I don't know if they were there before or not. Maybe they were. Okay. If that's the case, I might be able to, like, do some current day players in this roster. There's not many of them. Like, I'd have to just, like, redo their overalls, though, and all that. But, I mean, that's fine. I can easily do that. But, okay, cool. So, I'll try to keep that in mind if I can remember to do that. Nevertheless, yeah. And then, obviously, free agents. Kind of the same thing, but also not. You can see there's some current day free agents. But then there's a bunch of ones as well. So, either way, whatever happens, happens. Let's see what happens. We're going to simulate the entire season and hope that Tom Seaver can do his thing and the Mets can actually win. Now, I will say this. I feel like it's kind of tough for the Mets to potentially make the postseason, but I think they will be able to. Because you got to remember, Tom Seaver is only pitching once every 5 games or so. But I'm looking at some of his stats, like kind of highlighting where I can see them when he pitches. They're pretty insane. So, yeah, we'll try to see if there's any perfect games. I didn't do that for Babe Ruth. Probably should have, but I could do it for Tom Seaver, maybe. We'll just auto sign draft picks. That's fine. We got past the draft, which is good. But yeah, I might still try to see if I can maybe make a roster. With like all the current day players and stuff like that. Like that might be kind of cool. But again, that's like so time consuming. Like I have to change everyone's overall. It's very hard to do. So if there's a way I can copy paste that. If you guys know how to do that, let me know in the comments below because I love to be able to do that. So what 99-61 the division, taking on the winner playoff game, which makes sense. Curious to see Tom Seaver if he throw a perfect game at all. I want to see if he did, but I mean, he had to have, right? I'm sure he did. I'm sure he threw a no-hitter. I don't know. I'm not going to look. It's too much to look. All right, let's just look at league leaders. Tom Seaver, strikeouts, ERA, winning percentage, wins, shutouts, complete games. He had to have thrown at least one. You would think. I mean, just so dominant. I had to use him because this dude is like a monster. So he's gonna get a Cy and an MVP, which makes sense. I mean, 32-0, 33 games started. Get a .19 ERA, only 4 walks, 6 earned runs, 11 runs, 130 hits, 422 strikeouts, and 287.1 innings pitched. Actually, here we go. I can look right here. This is perfect. Oh, that's right. See, why didn't I just look at recent games? Oh, because it doesn't go all the way down. Because it only shows like the last 10. I gotta sneeze. Bless me. It only shows that. Okay, not a big deal. Nevertheless, yeah, we already saw the rotation. We already saw how he did. He was obviously dominant. If you guys want to, I mean, I was gonna say if you want to see the other teams, but honestly, not really worth it. We're just gonna kind of rock out with Tom Seaver and the boys and see if we can get to that postseason and win it. So 99 and 63. Look, the standings there. Very good stuff from the Mets. Best record in the MLB. Very cool. So we go to the calendar. I'm sure there were some guys that were picked up in free agency. You know, it's kind of inevitable. Marlins, they won 83 games. Game 1, Tom Seaver versus Joe Random. We win game 1. We can look here and see if we did in the postseason. Not too bad. Game 2, Joe Random versus Joe Random. We lose that one. See, the problem is the Joe Random games. We got to win those, because if we don't, then, yeah, we're kind of screwed here, right? So we're going to win game 4. Now, here's the problem, right? You go to game 5, you kind of have to win it. So, we're going to make sure we win this. So, we're going to play a game. I'm going to quick manage. And we just got to hope we can get some hits. Because if we don't, we're kind of screwed, right? So, I guess Joe Random will start. I might put Tom Seaver in, to be honest, at some point, and just hope for the best. If my Joe Random, like, stinks. Hopefully our Joe Randoms can hit. Second inning, good stuff. Third inning, oh! It's not good. It's not good at all. Bringing in Tom Seaver. All right, it's 13-4. Fifth inning. Sixth inning, we're not hitting. Seventh, eighth, bottom of the eighth. We're down 13-6. It's not even Tom Seaver's fault. I should have put Tom Seaver in. That was so dumb. Ninth inning. Yeah, we're toast. We're toast here. And this is the problem with just doing pitchers, is that, okay, single, strikeout. I guess we might as well watch, but looks like we're going to lose. But that's the problem with doing pitchers, is that they only pitch like 2 times. So it's kind of tough, right? When you hop in, pitchers can't hit. I shouldn't have fast simmed, but I did. And I gave up 13 runs, and I tried to stop it, but it wouldn't let me. So here we are. Team select. I mean, I guess we'll just watch it with 2 outs. It's over, pretty much. So, to no fault of Tom Seaver, I guess, really. Our team was just terrible at the plate, and our other Joe Randoms were garbage in the postseason. So, really, that's what it comes down to. And obviously, Babe Ruth can hit, so he can make up for it. Maybe an error will happen here, but I highly doubt it. Oh, actually, yes. Okay, 13-6. Okay, I mean, listen, can we score 8 runs with 2 outs? I mean, that would be the greatest comeback of all time. That would genuinely be the greatest comeback of all time. If we did that. There's no way, though. There's no way. Right, down to the final strike. See, their Joe Randoms did all right, but my Joe Randoms sucked. So, it comes down to, man. It comes down to my Joe Randoms. Can they compete? The answer was no. That might drop. Nope, it did not. It's too deep. So there you go. The Tom Seaver could not get his team to the World Series. Not his fault, really. And that's the problem. Like I said, that is the problem with the Joe Randoms in the Zero League with pitchers, is that, you know, you just can't quite do it. Yeah, I shouldn't have fast him there. Maybe if I didn't fast him, but that's tough. It's very tough. Very, very tough. I figured I should have pitched Tom Seaver. But I don't know. I just didn't want to cheat it. You know what I mean? I feel like I was kind of cheating if I did that. But I put him in then as desperation. You know. But again, it is his video. So, I mean, maybe I could have cheated it. Nevertheless, I mean, he did his thing in the postseason. So, you can give him a single run. He was amazingly dominant. You know, it's unfortunate that we just couldn't get the W. Well, I guess we'll see who wins the World Series, so we'll sim to the offseason here. Padres beat the Yankees in the 2025 World Series. That's cool. I'm curious to see the awards, I guess. Might as well. Joe Random, World Series MVP. You get the postseason MVPs right there. So, all right. Like I said, kind of stinks, but not quite Tom Seaver's fault. Not much he could really do. So yeah, let's go to the post screen and close it out. Alright guys, well, hope you enjoyed. If you did, like, subscribe, comment down below some of my videos. Go to socials, play the second channel and main channel down below in the description. If you like other content from me, TJP. So yeah, now that I saw that there were some players, some current day players that I'm able to do in the roster, I would have to just obviously recreate their overalls, which I could do. I saw Ohtani. I might do Ohtani next for one of these. I know there's some other videos that I want to do too. Some other videos, like there's a draft only challenge. I gotta record that, though. That's gonna take a while for me to get to. I know someone suggested that. Someone suggested to do like a bunch of Astro players. I don't know if they're in the roster. I'll have to look. If they are, I'll do one of them. And then the other thing was, yeah, I might throw in an NHL video. I might wait on it because, right, the idea is to do like a Maple Leafs off-season rebuild, but like they're in the postseason. So I mean, you know, they're up 1-0 right now, and it's 2-2 in game number 2 as of this recording. So maybe they won, maybe they didn't. I don't know. Either way, maybe I'll just wait till they get eliminated and do it. I don't know. But either way, it's on the pipeline. I will eventually do it. So I'm done. I rambled. All right. Peace.